welcome back. Thanks for hanging around during the movie. Now we're here to start the actual game. Volume 1 Rebirth. But first, let's check some options. B. Yeah. Oh, we're good with that too. Yeah, just want to make sure the voices are up. And then we're English all the way. Alright. Let's start Diag GU Volume 1. New game. Okay, so there's a thing called cheat mode where you can cheat if you don't care about leveling and all that stuff to enjoy the story. But we're gonna go normal. And I guess I'll show you the struggles of someone who's normally playing this.
Whoa, this is cool.
Hey. Hey, you. You, the adept rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Acquire Eoten's member address. Asta's member
addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
So, here we are. With these slightly shady people. Select party. Yeah.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
Choose our name from this list and press X. Of course, this is the first of a couple slower tutorials if I remember correctly. The PS2 was infamous for these Japanese RPGs.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, let's have some fun. Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
The save shop. Not bad. Yeah, you can save your game here. Not bad. Alright. Target a member of your party, press X to give them gifts or trade. Exchange items with a member of your party. You may be able to get a very good deal depending on the trade. You can also trade with players who are not in your party, of course. Right, gifts. I remember this stuff. Do as your heart desires. Huh. Alright, let's go on an adventure.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words.
As a gyro.
You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock. Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Yep, this is exactly how I remember it.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
It's kind of amazing how they changed the buttons.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need. This is our mission. Missions are basically, Well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Right. Use this thing to go back to town. Or platform rest. Oh.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
Just click the touchpad to check the map.
Nice! We found an altar already.
Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen and pressing X when the target cursor appears. Yeah. I remember how to do this. Okay, then straight. Yeah.
Once the battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out. Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
XXX, circle for guard, item menu. Uh-oh, what is that? Clicking in a stick? Yeah. Okay, cool. Rarity.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Didn't get a lot of XP for being level 1. That's what I meant to say. Sometimes treasure chests on top of the altar will contain symbol fragments. You need to open the Beast Temple. Remember to search the treasure chest after defeating the monsters around the altars. Collect these symbol fragments by opening all the treasure chests on the altar. The symbol fragments are used to open the temple gate. Yeah. Got it.
All right, we found another altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Slow!
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Yep, triangle. Or R1. It's okay.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Gale Blade!
All right, perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki's pretty cool. Rengeki is an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. To perform Rengeki, use a skill attack when the enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring. It appears when it continues inflicted with damage. You'll see it. Attack the enemy until it's surrounded by the blue and purple ring. Now use the skill trigger. Rengeki! Favorite action to trigger when the Rengeki is used or other conditions are met. It raises the morale of your party members and will allow you to execute more powerful attacks. Conditions for favorite action may vary with each party member.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Rengeki!
We never lose!
I forget what GP is used for. Is that money? Right, head for the third. Rep. Yeah, remember what these shady assholes have taught me.
Your life belongs to me!
Oversword!
Armor pierce!
Not bad.
Get that health drink back.
Yeah! Awesome job! All right, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
I don't need a map for this. Nothing else here. I want to believe in the goodness of people, but these two are just real suspicious. Why would they just up and help a new guy? It doesn't make sense to me.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Suspicious. But let's humor them and open the chest. Dry gear.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward! Nice try, dear.
Game over.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Welcome to the world.
They messed with the wrong guy, and 8 months later, pardon me.
Please help me!
What an idiot. Ha!
Yep, all the 2000s voice actors.
The terror of death!
It's Haseo, the PKK!
What?
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
Rebirth.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
This game has a lot of cutscenes, so just bear with me a little longer.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong, a lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
If my information is correct, he will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Whole Grand's Cathedral. Yes, finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do. He will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here!
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound? guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
By the way, when they mention the Twilight Brigade and Haseo's old group with Ovan, that's talking about Diehat Roots, the TV series. So if you want to know more about that, you can go watch that series. It's 25 episodes, I think. I think it is recommended to do that before playing the game, but it's either way.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
What about your emails, bro?
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Ovan?
There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up. Give up the world and never log in again. The other is a path that leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet again in the world. When the time comes, I will say this to you. I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
But alright guys, that's enough Diehat for one session. Thank you for joining me. And next time we will see what happens when Haseo goes back to the world. Or maybe we'll check out the news and stuff. The news is a really interesting thing in this game. They have movies you can watch instead of reading the actual news. So maybe we'll do that. Anywho, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time for more Diehat GU Last Recode. But more specifically, Diehat GU Rebirth. Catch you later.